Next up, we have Joe Anderson Brito versus Isaac Thompson. Isaac Thompson, it says here, I don't know much about him at all, but he's 2-2. Brito's a dog, dude. I don't know what the odds are on this, but I think I would imagine the odds are heavily favored on Brito.
I don't even know, dude. I think I skipped this one altogether.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and pass that one?
Yeah, pass.
All right, we're starting to get into it now. All right, we got
Yeah.
Amanda Lemos versus Jillian Robertson. I believe Jillian Robertson's the favorite here. I gotta double check, but I think
She is.
she
She's a
is.
minus 190, yeah.
I like Jillian here, bro. I know Lemos has had her title fight opportunities, but man, she has such a big weakness with her ground game. Once
Yep.
she gets she's such a
1000%,
striking
dude. Yeah.
specialist. She has great hands and
And
she's
Jillian's gonna
dangerous on the
grapple.
feet, but as soon as you take her down, her grappling and wrestling is just non-existent.
Yeah. No, I
And
think
who
Jillian by
dominates in the
sub, dude.
wrestling department?
Yep.
Jillian Robertson.
Yeah, exactly. No, 100% agree. I couldn't have said it any better. Jillian by sub, dude. I think she's in a wrestler, get her down, and she'll probably end up getting a rear naked choke.
Yeah, I would feel very confident saying Jillian gets a decision or submission here.
Yeah.
If you could take that together on a bet or separately and get them both at plus money, I think that's definitely the way to go in this matchup.
Yeah.
Lamesh's
100%, dude.
only opportunity or pathway to victory here is
Boxing.
by knocking her out, and
Yeah.
I don't think that's too likely. She's gonna have to throw up a perfectly timed knee on Jillian's takedown.
Yeah. Again, anything could happen, dude, right? Again, look at Tahoe last time, or yeah, when he slipped and broke his. Well, I should say broke, but dislocated his shoulder.
Oh yeah, yeah, Pantoja in the title fight
Pantoja,
versus
thank you.
Josh Van.
Yeah, anything could happen, dude. Right? It's like he's still lost, but and you had it too, man. You said I woke up, I'm feeling Van today, but you
Yeah,
just
no,
never know,
I
dude.
I did. I was like, I wasn't gonna say that here on the podcast because I didn't want to like sound like I was being fake because I did not post that whatsoever. But the
Yeah,
I was with you by Pantoja by sub. I did say the fight would be close,
yeah,
but the day of the fight, I had this vision when I woke up and I texted you and I said,
for
man,
sure, dude.
I think Van's gonna win today, and
You
I
knew
threw a
something
couple
was
bucks on
happening.
him, but that's a cheap way to win. I didn't feel comfortable with that winning.
Yeah, yeah. Even he said, dude. Even he said that's he gets the win, but it wasn't a great win.
Yeah.
But that's the
They'll
deal, dude.
they'll they'll they'll
Anything
run it
could
back when
happen.
he's healthy.
Yeah, for sure. Anything could happen.
Next up we have excuse me on his last name here. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but we have Marcus Buchecha versus
Yeah,
Kennedy Nchekwu.
yeah, dude.
I know Kennedy's got a lot of power in his hands. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen Marcus fight.
Yeah, same, dude. I'm taking Kennedy here. I think he's got the UFC experience. He's been in the UFC for a long time. I think this was Marcus's like second or third fight in the UFC, coming off the Contender.
You know what? In this matchup, I'm gonna take Marcus here. I don't know what the odds are. I would hope Marcus is a dog, but I'm gonna take
He
him
is.
because Kennedy Nchekwu is one of those fighters that I question his heart. I don't feel like he has that dog in him.
Yeah.
When stuff gets tough, he fades. I don't know. I don't. He's just not someone that I would ever want to put my money on. I just don't feel like he's gonna fight for my money. I'm kind of a fade train on his fight, so I'm gonna take
That's fine,
Marcus in
dude.
this one.
Yeah, I think he's got the mitts to get it done, but we'll see what happens.
He does have power in his hands, though.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Morgan.
Shair?
I always have a hard time pronouncing this.
Shair?
Shair
Yeah, Shair.
Morgan Sharir
Yeah.
Sharir
Shair.
Morgan Sharir versus Mezcal Costa. Man, this is a tough matchup, bro. I feel like Morgan is a lot more powerful,
Yes.
but Mezcal Costa is a really good all
Costa
around fighter, and
by
I feel like he
submission,
has a
dude.
bit better of a gas tank.
Yeah, he's got a better gas tank. His grappling's better. Costa by submissions. I think he has 8 wins by submission alone, dude. Costa's gonna just wrestle this guy and break his will, bro, and submit him.
Oh, I'm torn on this one. I'm gonna pass. I've seen both these fighters, but
Yeah,
I'd probably lean more Morgan Shirer, but I don't know. I'm torn on that one.
I love it, dude. I'm taking Costa for sure, dude. How can you not, dude? How can you not, man? The dude's an
Hey,
animal.
he's one of the
He's
guys that'll
well
fight for you.
rounded. He's got heart. He's gonna fight like crazy, dude. Even if his
He's a
eyes
dog,
hanging out, he's not gonna quit. That fool's gonna keep going, dude. And again, his
100%.
submission game is unbelievable.